morning, everyone. For this morning's inspiration, I will be reading from 2 Timothy 2, verse 21 to 22. And in Indonesian, saya akan membaca dari 2 Timotius pasal 2 ayat 21 sampai 22. Demikianlah firman Tuhan, jika seorang menyucikan dirinya dari hal-hal yang jahat, ia akan menjadi perabot rumah untuk maksud yang mulia. Ia dikuduskan, dipandang layak untuk dipakai tuannya dan disediakan untuk setiap pekerjaan yang mulia. Sebab itu jauhilah nafsu orang muda, kejarlah keadilan, kesetiaan, kasih, dan damai bersama-sama dengan mereka yang berseru kepada Tuhan dengan hati yang murni. In this context, I wanted to touch on your passions. This pastor named Derek from America touched on this in one of his sermons, where he was using this verse to explain that, to illustrate that whatever it is that you're pursuing in life. For myself, I am pursuing game design. I am trying to get into the creative industry to try and bring an influence into that field. And this is where Pastor Derek touched on this interesting question. Are you building a tower for yourself, or are you building a temple for God? Because, for example, in the Bible, the people who tried to build the Tower of Babel, they tried to build it in order to make a name for themselves. So they built this tower for themselves, and that's when God intervened because of their heart, what was in their heart. So with whatever it is that you're pursuing, are you building a temple for God to take place, to be enthroned, and for God to use for his work? Or are you building a name for yourself? And this is specifically applies to me personally. So it's kind of like I'm stabbing you, I'm stabbing myself at the same time. But where are you in whatever you're pursuing, whether it be arts, music, or writing, teaching, whatever it is that you feel God is moving you to master, whatever God is calling you to be present in, whatever it is that you're building towards, build a temple for him to dwell, not for you to make a name out of yourself. Because out of him comes the blessings of being known or being successful. Whereas if you're trying to build a name for yourself, you're only going to go so far without doing it on your own. So please, if I may encourage you today, build a temple for God in whatever it is that you're doing, so that he can dwell in those passions and make them for his glory. God bless.